Developments in ICTs or information communication technologies have transformed our lives. They've revolutionized communications and reshaped the world of work. But that's just scratching the surface. The Telecommunications Authority of Trinidad and Tobago has embraced the profound impact that ICTs are having on entrepreneurship. Evolving technologies breed a new type of entrepreneur, one capable of transforming ideas into profitable realities in ways never before imagined. That was the thinking behind a 3-day workshop hosted by TATT titled ICTs for Skills Development and Entrepreneurship for Young People. As TATT Chairman Selby Wilson observes, sound ICT policies are a critical driver of national competitiveness and faster GDP growth.
The ITU Youth Employment 2014 report informed that whereas basic computer skills and knowledge of productivity applications may still qualify a person for routine office work, such skills are insufficient for many of the new opportunities in the digital era. This would require one or more of several other abilities in such areas as information seeking, communication, collaboration, content production, multimedia creation, web design, security and privacy, solving technical problems, and programming.
Mastery of modern gadgetry and software that governs them is an excellent start. Cultivating business skills, though, is the best way to cash in on opportunities of the modern age.
Becoming a successful entrepreneur requires business skills as well, such as operations and management, finance, marketing, communications, research and technology management.
This point was illustrated by presenter Rodney Amar, who told participants that advances in ICTs triggered a flurry of innovations, but he made it clear that a good idea is only half the battle. Bringing it to market is what counts.
This innovation had its genesis as far back as 1925, and it was Wayne From, the patent holder of the 2005 QuickPod, who was able to capitalize on the branding selfie stick to propel this product into worldwide phenomenon. This workshop will therefore help our young entrepreneurs to harness not just their technical skills, but the marketing and business know-how. Innovation is not simply invention. Innovation is invention plus exploitation. The technology for the media player existed way before the launch of the iPod. But Steve Jobs used his marketing savvy to convince customers that he could place 1,000 songs in their pockets.
He's convinced that the ICT sector in Trinidad and Tobago is poised for exploitation. Mr. Amar believes when it comes to our local ICT arena, the sky or the cloud is the limit. As the influence of ICTs over our lives expands, conventional professions like accounting, engineering, and nursing will inevitably incorporate communications technologies. Professor of Entrepreneurship and Innovation at the University of Trinidad and Tobago, Abhijit Bhattacharya, explained to participants that ICTs have created a world in which even the most mundane of business concepts are transformed into money spinners. One such example is Airbnb, or Air Bed and Breakfast. This concept had the humblest of beginnings in the United States but has rapidly grown through technology into a multi-million-dollar company. For Professor Bhattacharya, it is the rapid pace of development in the ICT sector which makes entrepreneurship in T&T such an exciting environment. This, however, demands that the aspiring entrepreneur be decisive, making products available before the market changes, rendering innovative concepts outdated. Fueled with sufficient inspiration from the presenters, it's time to put promise into practice. It's one thing to conjure up all sorts of ideas. The creative process is usually the fun part. As any entrepreneur knows, though, the proof in the pudding is in the selling. Participants who were parceled into groups got an opportunity to go on stage and present their ideas. For the 130 workshop participants, this ICT workshop was particularly illuminating. It exposed them not just to opportunities out there, but the best ways to take advantage of them.
It helped to help you focus on each aspect of your business and separate them and think of them individually and work on them and try to strengthen each one as best as possible.
I actually expected to build on the knowledge that I would have already gained from different readings, checking online, that sort of thing. So to me, this course would have actually solidified, maybe negate some ideas that I had. And it's always good to hear it from the professionals who actually have the experience, because technically I don't think anybody who has attended has the experience yet. So it's really good getting it in black and white and being facilitated so that you can get some guidance.
Part of it, I think that most people may overlook, is actually networking with people with similar interests and similar ambitions. And that camaraderie that we form just within a short space of time, that 3-day period, and bringing our ideas together and seeing how creating these steps forward to make your ideas into a reality. So that's what I'll leave here with.
When they put us into groups, it was like a random thing. And it was so amazing that the members of our group, when we brought all our ideas forward, realized that, hey, everybody kind of have something in common. And it was so easy for us to bring forth everybody's idea into one idea, and that is what we made our presentation based on.
And through the discussions and collaboration, we had respect, and that was really key. So just being attentive to each other and giving each other a chance to voice themselves.
Through this workshop hosted by TATT in partnership with the University of Trinidad and Tobago, young people were given exposure to the far-reaching impact of ICTs in business development today. This workshop challenged our youth to take creative ingenuity further, marrying it with business acumen to create the jobs of tomorrow. TATT, through this event, has made an invaluable investment in the economic development of this country with inspired young entrepreneurs at the helm.